Hey guys, it's Marlins 15 here, and welcome back to another episode here of the Miami Marlins Fantasy Draft on MLB The Show 17, and this is episode 3 of the series. So, we're going to be continuing this series. We're currently 3-1 at the moment, and we're going to quick manage this game on our batting practice road jerseys and all that stuff. So we're going to have Julio Urias making our 4th, maybe 5th game of the year. So I'm gonna start resting some of these players, like Evan Gaddis. Maybe we could take a bit of a seat. AJ Ellis could come in there. Lagares could probably take a rest. Bringing Dustin Fowler in there. There could be some other players in there that could take out. I'm gonna take out Brian Anderson. See, I will start Giovanni Urshela. And just leave the batting order like that, how it is. So we're gonna quick manage all the way up till the 9th inning. Oh, that's where we have DHs here. We got Julio Urias pitching, but he's not up to a very good start. That makes the best of it. So we're playing up until the 9th inning. Well, so if we're winning or losing, I'm gonna come in regardless. Wait, so after 5 starts, okay, so our first pitcher went 4 innings, I believe. Then our second went 3. Our third went 3. So Urias should go 5 innings today, I believe. Not 5 innings. He's a fifth starter. So he should be able to go 4 innings. Oh, we got some speed on. Let's just steal all. Okay, we get fast runners. Okay, strikeout. 3 innings over. They brought in Johnny Cueto. Fly out there. Okay, should we leave Urias in there? I don't know. Gonna leave him in there. Strikeout. Fielder's choice ends it. Alright. Go to the 5th. They bring in Odell Bowen to pitch. Alright, now Urias is gonna go. We got, what do they have? Park, Martinez, and Peralta. So let's bring in a right-hander. Bring in Severino Gonzalez. Error allows Park to go to second. Alright, we get out of the inning there. They bring in Buddy Fountain to pitch. Home run there for Stanton. Breaks the deadlock. 1-0 Marlins. No runs up to this point. Let's leave Gonzalez in there for the 6th inning. There he goes. We got Urshela. They're going to bring in Dan Otero to pitch. Now it's a home run for Urshela. 2-0 Marlins. A walk. Strikeout. Back to Turner, so 3 at-bats for him. We're going to bring in a pinch hitter. Wilmer Defoe's going to come in for Turner. Dealer's choice. Alright, Hoskins is going to come out. Pinch hitter. I'm going to bring in Mikey Matuk. He's going to ground out. Alright, change Gonzalez. 7th inning. Hansel Robles is going to come in. Ground out, single, strikeout, and then they bring in Daryl Killian as a pinch hitter. He pops out. Alright, pinch hitter for Stanton. It's going to be Ichiro Suzuki. And they bring in Trevor Hildenberger to pitch. Defensive substitution. They bring in Jake Marisnik into the game. Alright, it's a ground out. A pinch hitter for Bellinger. Tommy Joseph. He singles. Alright, pinch hitter here for Ellis. So let's give Kevin Smith a shot. Fielder's choice. Moncada's going to have to come out as well. Tony Kemp is going to come in. He got hit. Alright, Urshela's going to come out as well. Let's bring in Michael. Fly out. Alright. Take out Robles in there. Let's go and bring in Steve Cishek. He gets out of that perfect inning right there. Frazier, he's going to get out as well. Let's go with Preston Tucker. for this. They bring in Tyler Lyons to pitch. It's a walk. Alright, pinch hitter for Fowler. It'll be Lagares. Or Profar can't play center, so Lagares will have to do. First and third here. Single scores a run, 3-0 Marlins. Single, bases loaded, strikeout, and then a fly out there. Pitching change, I'm going to bring in Diaz since we're up by 3 runs. And we're going to enter the game here. Matt Adams, Wellington Castillo, Jake Lamb, they're up for the Astros. Alright, so here we go. Up 3-0. Edwin Diaz is going to come in. 1 save with 1 inning pitched. He's got 2 strikeouts in this one. So let's go. The Marlins are 3-1. Matt Adams is 0 for 3. Edwin Diaz looking to shut things down here against Houston. Called strike right there. 0-1. Only 3 more outs to get to the win. Here's the slider. Swing and a miss by Adams, and it's 0-2. There's a 4-seam fastball. Down the left field line, fouled off by Adams. Still 0-2. Here's the slider, and Adams fouls it off to the right side. Still alive at 0-2. 4-seam fastball coming. Strike 3 called on Adams. And there's 1 out. It's going to bring up Wellington Castillo, who's 0 for 3. 4-seam fastball coming up. A little bouncer to second. Kemp gets there and throws out Castillo for the 2nd out. 1 more to get. Jake Lamb is 1 for 3 with a double. And so the Astros are down to their last out. Here comes a little change up right there for a swing and a miss. Comes another change up. 1 more strike to get after the swing and a miss. Here comes the slider. The Astros are down to their last strike. Swing and a miss by Lamb on the slider, and the Marlins win it, beating the Astros 3-0 in this one. So Severino Gonzalez gets the win. Buddy Fountain takes the loss. Edwin Diaz with his 2nd save of the spring training. 3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Marlins. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Astros. Player of the game is Edwin Diaz because, of course, we're the one who used him. We didn't play the whole game. Otherwise, it would have been someone else. So you got a home run from Diaz. Urshela also homer. We had an RBI single there in between. We got a Lizard Skins DSP bat grip. 1.8mm thickness Dursoft polymer bat grip is made to match the industry standard thickness of stock bats. It has the highest vibration dampening effect, great for building confidence in youth, and for added comfort for experienced players. So now we're going to play the Mets. We're going to advance to the next calendar day, though. So here we go. 4 innings there for Martinez, and 3 for Tehran, 4 for Zimmerman, 3 for Weaver, and Urias pitched 4, so we're on the right track. Martinez went 4 innings last time, so he's going to go 3 innings this time. We're up against the Mets, we're 3-3, so let's go. Carlos Martinez starts. I'm going to take out Frazier because he's tiring. Going to start Jurickson Profar in there. Bellinger's going to get a little bit of a rest. I'm going to start Rhys Hoskins at first. And that's it. Alright, they got Colin McHugh pitching. Let's go. Looks nothing like McHugh, but whatever. I mean, I guess so. Single for Turner, let's steal second. Yep, he got it. Single for Moncada, scores a run. 1-0 Marlins. Single. Steal third with Moncada. He stole it. Strikeout. Pop out. Fly out. Okay, we got Carlos Martinez here. Single. Let's pick him off. Try one more time. Fielder's choice. Single. Fly out. Fielder's choice. On to the seconds. And nothing done there. Bottom of the second. Double play gets us out of it. 3rd inning. There's a single. We're going to steal second. Oh, he got caught. Double for Stanton. Stanton goes to 3rd. No. Bottom of the 3rd. Martinez's last inning. Gave up a hit to McHugh. Walked Kemp. Single scores a run. 1-1. The Mets have tied it up. Fielder's choice. strikeout. Here we go. Top of the fourth. They bring in Kevin Gossman to pitch. Fly out. Profile with the ground out. Double for Lagares. Gonna bring in a pinch hitter for Martinez. AJ Ellis is gonna pinch hit. He's not gonna play today on the field. He flies out. Alright, we gotta make a pitching change here. Someone that is gonna be trustworthy. They got Frazier, Escobar, and Martin. So we gotta bring in a right-hander. Hoover. Fly out. Walk. Strike out. Yeah, pop out. Alright. They bring in Matt Barnes to pitch. Single. Steal second. He stole it. Fly out. Strike out. And strikeout. Hoover is not going to stay there for long. They have Marte, Kemp, and Murphy. So let's bring in Aldo Castilla. Pop out. Strike out. Single given up. Then a walk. Pop out. Alright. They bring in Jerry Colvin to pitch. Home run by Gaddis makes it 2-1 Marlins. Strike out. A walk. Castilla's gonna stay, I guess. Fly out. Stay. Castilla's gonna stick around for the 6th. Walk. There's fielder's choice. Another walk. Bennett Little pinch hitting. Strike out. There's a ground out there. Alright, 7th inning. Turner's gonna leave. Defoe's gonna come in. Chris Hatcher pitching now for the Marlins. Or for the Mets. Pinch hitter now for Moncada will be Tony Kemp. He grounds out. Pinch hitter for Stanton is Mikey Matuk. He's playing out on the field. He pops out though. Castilla's going to come out of the game. They have Kemp, Murphy, and Encarnacion. So let's bring in Brandon Workman into the game. Ground out. Walk. Strike out. And another walk. Strike out there though. Alright, pinch hitter for Hoskins is going to be Joseph. They bring in Buddy Boshers. Single, okay. Pinch hitter now for Gaddis will be Tomas Telis. Fielder's choice. Pinch hitter now for Anderson will be Michael Volpe because Urshela started the last time. Single, 1st and 3rd. Alright. Pinch hitter now for Profar will be Preston Tucker. Double play. Alright. Workman can stay around in the 8th. Kurt Casali pinch hitting for the pitcher. He strikes out. Alright. Joe Smith coming in as a pitcher for the Mets. There's a double. Pinch hitter will be for Workman. Let's bring in Ichiro for the pitcher. Fly out. Pop out. Ground out. We have position player on the mound. Let's go. We're up 2-1. We're going to give the save to Andrew Miller. Marte, Kemp, and Murphy are up. So Miller's in the bottom of the 9th. Marte, Kemp, and Murphy batting in the 9th inning. So let's go to the bottom of the 9th, where the Marlins are beating the Mets 2-1. The Marlins are 4-1, and they could be 5-1 here if they get the win. Hey, MLB and other things. What's up? Starting Marte is 1 for 4. I think I picked the wrong pitch there. Gotta step off. Slider here. Swing and a miss there by Marte. By a run here in this game. Swing and a miss by Marte. I subbed and put a like. Alright, thanks, man. Swing and a miss there by Marte, so Miller strikes him out. I already subscribed to you from a previous live stream that you watched of mine before, and I subscribed to you that way. Matt Kemp swings and misses there. Oh, Kemp fouls it off. Thanks. Yep. No problem. Bye, I'll see you. Alright, Kemp takes strike 3 right there. So now we're going on to Daniel Murphy. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. He's been having a good game so far, but let's ruin that. Making it 3 for 4. And the Mets are down to their final out here. Last strike now after that foul ball. 0-2 here. Swing and a miss. Slider gets Murphy. 2-1. Marlins win it in this fantasy draft spring training game. So there we go. Aldo Castillo with the win. Jerry Colvin takes the loss. Andrew Miller picks up his first save. And Evan Gattis got player of the game, going 1 for 3, with that hit being a home run. So 2-1 win there over the Mets puts us up to 5-1 in our record, and we're up to level 11 in silver. So we gain some stubs. We're now going to face the Washington Nationals. Excuse me. Let's go advance to the next day. Alright. 4 innings now for Tehran, because he pitched 3 innings the last time. So it's Andrew Triggs versus Julio Tehran. The Nationals are 2-2. And we're going to for BP home, Baseball City, Florida. Let's go. Julio Tehran. He is 1-0. I'm going to rest Lagares in center. Let's bring in Dustin Fowler to start. Alright. So, Julio Tehran is pitching. He'll pitch 4 innings this game. There's Clayton, Bradley Jr., and Shaw batting. Single there. Strikeout. Wow. Here's Brandon Belt. Single, first and third is Curtis Wanderson. He strikes out. Andrew Triggs is up pitching. Ground out, strikeout. Top of the second, double. A flyout, and a double scores a run. 1-0 Nationals. A single scores a run. 2-0 Nationals. Stolen base for Clayton. Pop out. Bottom of the second. Pop out. Fly out. Hit by pitch. A walk. And a strikeout. Top of the third. Strikeout. Ground out. Bottom of the third. Single. 2-run homer for Turner. Ties up the game at 2. Fly out. Walk. Strikeout. Fielder's choice. Okay, we go to the fourth. Single. Strikeout. Single. First and third. Strikeout. A walk loads the bases. Fly out. Alright. Bottom of the fourth. They bring in Chris Archer. Strikeout. Single. Pop out. Tehran, we're going to bring in a pinch hitter for him. And it's going to be Tommy Joseph. Single there. And there's a ground out. So we're going to make a pitch. They've got Shaw, Belt, and Granderson. So we need to bring in a lefty. How about Dan Baker? Ground out. Single. Strikeout. Bottom of the fifth. Josh Osich comes in. Double. Steal third. He got caught stealing. Solo home run for Stanton. 3-2 Marlins. A flyout, then a walk. Ground out. Baker will be left in there in the sixth. Ground out. Trey Mancini pinch hit for Osich. Ground out there. Bo Schultz is pitching now. Ground out. Pinch hitter will come in for Baker. And let it be Jerickson so far. He singles. Pinch hitter now for Turner will be Defoe. Double, scores a run, 4-2 Marlins. Pinch hitter now for Moncada will be Kemp. He grounds out. Got to bring in a new pitcher. They have Clayton, Bradley Jr., and Shaw. So let's go with Pedro Lopez in this one, the 7th inning. Fly out, pop out, single, pop out. Alright. Bottom of the 7th. Let's pinch hitter for Stanton's going to be Ichiro. They bring in Tony Watson to pitch. Ground out. Pinch hitter for Bellinger will be Hoskins. A walk. Now a pinch hitter now for Gaddis is AJ Ellis. And I will bring in a pinch hitter for Brian Anderson. It'll be Urshela. Strikeout. And we go to the 8th. Should we leave Lopez in there? Don't know. Let's see. Error. Double play. He hit Wieters. And now there's a flyout. Pinch hitter for Frazier. It's going to be Tucker. Glenn Perkins is going to pitch. Fly out. Fowler, we're going to bring the pinch hitter for him. Lagares. And there's a fly out. Pinch hitter for Lopez. Yep. It'll be Kevin Smith. Ground out. Let's go bring in a pitcher. They have the pitcher spot, Clayton and Bradley Jr. Alright. So here we'll go with Diaz. Yep, Diaz. Up 4-2 in the bottom of the ninth. Let's do it. Glenn Perkins. I could have pressed pitch, but because I knew they were going to switch the pitcher. They're not going to let Glenn Perkins bat. They're pretty sure they're going to bring in a pinch hitter to hit for Perkins. We're up 4-2. We're on the brink of winning another to be 6-1. Austin Barnes is pinch hitting here. Kenley Jansen is in the Nationals bullpen getting warmed up. We're up 4-2 and the Nationals ain't coming back. Swinging and miss by Barnes. He's the pinch hitter for Glenn Perkins. Ground ball to second. Tony Kemp is in the third to first. And Barnes is out. 1 down, 2 to go. Here's Chris Clayton, who's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. This Clayton guy appears to be pretty good. Broken bat, ground ball to short, third to first. Clayton is out at first. Good throw there by Wilmer Defoe. 2 down, 1 to go. Here's Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 4. I should run a pinch hitter for him because 0 for 4 is just dreadful. It's a called strike. Here's a change up. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Alright, the Nationals down to their final strike. Ooh, that should have been strike 3, but he called it a ball. Freaking umpire, man. Down the right field line, fouled again. There you go, 1-2 again. Bradley Jr. fouls it back. Come on, we can end this right here. Nope, fouled off there by Bradley Jr. Change up. Swing and a miss by Bradley Jr. There it is. The Marlins win it 4-2 over the Nationals. It's another win. It's 6-1 record for the Marlins. Dan Baker got the win. Josh Osich took the loss. Edwin Diaz got his 3rd save of the spring. And it was Trey Turner getting the player of the game. 2 runs and 9 hits, no errors for the Nationals. And the Marlins with 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. Chris Clayton went 2 for 4. Trey Turner went 1 for 3 with that home run. That tied the game up at 2 after we were down 2-0. So now we're set to take on the Houston Astros for our next game. So let's do it. Zimmerman went 4 innings the last time. So he's going to have to go 3 innings this time. Jay Happ against Jordan Zimmerman. We're facing the 2-6 Astros playing at home again. Here's Jordan Zimmerman 1-0 with a 2.25 ERA. Everyone's in full health. But since this team is the Astros are 2-6, I'm going to send in the reserve squad. Some players are going to... That don't usually start are going to come in. So Defoe's going to start. Moncada's not going to start. Bring in Kemp. Stanton won't start. Bring in Ichiro. Alright, Bellinger's not going to start. Let's give Tommy Joseph a shot to start. Gaddis is not going to catch. It'll be Tomas Telis catching. Alright, Anderson's not going to be in here. Start Michael Volpe. We'll have Frazier. We'll not have him out there. Actually, we'll have Frazier because he didn't start last game. Lagares could start. And then Zimmerman, just the guys over there. Alright, they got Tommy Pham, David Peralta, and Jose Altuve. That's one player they got. Oh, we played the Astros in this episode. And we beat them. Single. Yeah, we beat them. We beat them earlier in the episode. Let's see how this reserve team does. 1 inning complete, and still no runs scored. Scoreless after 2 innings. This will be Zimmerman's last inning, and it's a good one. Pinch hitter for Zimmerman. Gonna bring someone in here. Let's see. Matuk's gonna pinch hit. Single there. Extending the inning. Hit by a pitch. A double scores 2 runs, 2-0 Marlins. Another run in 3-0 Marlins. A steal second with Ichiro. Yeah, he got caught stealing. Pitching change. They have Altuve, Lamb, and Adams. So I'm gonna bring in. Let's see. I'm gonna bring in Dan Baker. Let's go. Round out. Strike out. Home run for Matt Adams. It's 3-1 Marlins. Single. Alright, here we go. They brought in Johnny Cueto. That's it. We go to the 5th. Nothing happened in their half. Odell Bowen is in. Leave Baker in there. Leave Baker in there to pitch the 6th. Ground out. Another strikeout. Here we go. In the 6th. They bring in Buddy Fountain. Nothing going on. Pitcher. Alright, they got Adams, Castillo, and Martinez. So I'm bringing in Hansel Robles here for the 7th. They're bringing in Daryl Killian as a pinch hitter for Adams. Byung-Ho Park is pinch hitting for the catcher. Who was the catcher again? Castillo, yeah. Single. Another single. Strikeout. Pinch hitters Jake Marisnik. He strikes out. Alright. New pitcher will be Trevor Hildenberger. Strikeout. Top pop out. Strikeout. 8th inning, we're bringing someone new. They have Pham Peralta and Altuve. So we're going to bring in J.J. Hoover for the 8th. Fly out. Strikeout. Double for Altuve. Strikeout there. Alright, they're bringing in Dan Otero as a pitch. Alright, I don't think Hoover's gonna come up to bat. AJ Ellis is gonna pinch hit here. He flies out. Defoe's gonna come out of the game. Trey Turner's in. There's a ground out. There it is. We're going to make a pitching change. It's 3-1 Marlins. We're going to give Edwin Diaz the save. He's going to come in to face Killian, Park, and Martinez. 5, 6, and 7 spot. So Marlins are up 3-1 against the Astros. The Marlins are 6-1, and they could win it here to make it 7-1. So the reserve squad did a pretty good job holding it down. I would call them the reserve squad because, you know, guys that don't start much. Daryl Killian 0 for 1 with a strikeout. He was up he came as a pinch hitter for Adams earlier, and he's gonna hit a little blooper out to center. Caught by Lagares, 1 out, and we only were able to replace 1 position player with a pinch hitter. We were only able to bring in Turner for Defoe. Byung-Ho Park is up. So we have 1 out, 2 more outs to go, and we're only 1 strike away from getting Byung-Ho Park to strike out, which we do. He swings and misses at the away slider. 2 outs. Now here is Jose Martinez. He's 1 for 3. The Astros are down to their last out. Swing and a miss right here. Now he's potentially down to his last 2 strikes. Popped up here by Martinez. Turner is going to get this one. And he's got it. The Marlins win another 3-1 win of the Astros. Save goes to Edwin Diaz. His 4th. Jordan Zimmerman gets the win. Jay Happ takes the loss. Jordan Zimmerman was the player of the game. A run, 7 hits, no errors for the Astros. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Marlins. So that reserves team could only muster 4 hits, but they got 3 runs out of it. And we were able to win. 2 runs driven in by Kemp here. 14,038 subs. I could probably do a pack opening pretty soon. Getting some packs. We got the New York Mets to take on now. Luke Weaver went 3 innings last time. Weaver went 3 innings, so Weaver will go 4 innings this time. And that's the next day. We're playing the Mets again. Lance McCullers against Luke Weaver here. The Mets are 5-5, so we're back. Still playing at home. Luke Weaver starts again. Alright, replacing these players. Frazier's not going to play. Going to start Preston Tucker. And then Urshela can start. Or it's the center fielder that needs to start. So Dustin Fowler, he'll come in for Juan Lagares. And then there's no one else that I can replace, because everyone else is pretty good on energy. So Weaver's going to go 4 innings here. In this one. Marte, Kemp, Murphy, Encarnacion, Kepler, Frazier, Escobar, Martin, and McCullers. Yeah, almost the same lineup as we faced the last time in this episode. Yeah, Moncada stole second there. 2-run homer for Stanton. Marlins lead 2-0. So we're good. Strike out. Weaver's been pitching well. A home run for Anderson. Makes it 3-0 Marlins. McCullers is just out of energy. Right there. Looks like they're putting him in to relieve too much. Stanton struck out there. 4th inning here. Weaver's last inning here. And it's a good one. 2 pop outs with a strikeout. Alright. Oh, McCullers is still in. That would take him out after 3. I think he struck out the side there or something. 5th inning. Weaver, he's done after 4. It is Kepler, Frazier, and Escobar. So I'm bringing in Severino Gonzalez. He didn't start out that inning too well, but he manages to get the 3 outs. Alright, they bring in Colin McHugh. He gets full energy. Still second with Fowler. He stole it. There's a walk. Pop out. Alright, leave Gonzalez in there. He's got plenty of energy left. They're bringing in Bennett Little as a pinch hitter. 2 pop-outs and a ground out. Okay. So, they're bringing in Jared Hughes. There's a walk. Strikeout. Strikeout. Fielder's choice. Take out Gonzalez here in the 7th. They got Murphy, Encarnacion, and Kepler. So Pedro Lopez is going to come in. Ground out. Single. Fly out. And a strikeout. Alright, Mike Dunn is going to come in. Former Marlins pitcher. Leave Lopez in there. Oh, he got a single out of it. Turner's going to come out. I'll leave Turner in there. Actually, do it. Put Defoe in there. That time. Lopez, keep on pitching. Alright, Kirk Casale pinch hitting. Alright, Moncada is going to be replaced by Kemp. They're bringing in Buddy Boschers. Alright, pinch hitter for Stanton. It's going to be Mikey Matuk, because Ichiro is kind of out of energy here. Pinch hitter for Bellinger is Hoskins. Justice kind of lost some energy. Up 3-0. Let's see here. Diaz is not to full health, so I'm going to give the save here to Miller. Miller's coming in to the 9th. The Marlins lead the Mets 3-0, and we are going to come in once again. Listen, we've held the Mets to 3 hits, but they've held us just to 4, and I know we can get more hits than that, considering we've gotten 3 runs and just 4 hits now for the 2nd straight game in a row. We're 7-1. We could be 8-1 here. We're facing Starling Marte here. Andrew Miller puts in that slider, swing and a miss. It's 3-0 Marlins, and we're just 3 outs away from making it an 8-1 record. He gets another strike in there. Right. A 2-seam fastball. Strike 3 called here on Marte. 1 down, 2 to go. Now here's Matt Kemp, who's 0 for 3. Well, fouled off by Kemp on the slider. Kemp is hitting 5 for 7 against Andrew Miller, so this matchup really does not favor Miller. But he's got him 0-2. Can he make Kemp 5 for 8 off him? Pop up. Little blooper to center. And it's going to be caught out there by the center fielder. Fowler, I think that is. Playing out there. Daniel Murphy's 0 for 3. He's going to come back in. The Mets are down to their last out. Swing and a miss there by Murphy. I'm going to check the calendar and see after this game how many straight wins have we got. I'm pretty sure we're on some streak. And we have not lost a game this episode yet. Swing and a miss by Murphy. That is it. Miller gets the save. Marlins win it 3-0 over the Mets. Luke Weaver gets the win. Lance McCullers with the loss. Andrew Miller with his second save. Luke Weaver is going to get player of the game. So Max Kepler goes 1 for 3. Giancarlo Stanton 1 for 2 with it back again with a home run. I think it was a 2-run home run as well. Marlins getting 3 hits, 3 runs on 4 hits. So we're going to climb up and we're going to get another hit. We're up to 14,077 stubs. We're going to play the St. Louis Cardinals in this game. But that's not what you guys want to see, because you don't want to see me playing just the games. You want to see me do some things here too that concern our roster. So I'm going to try and get some players. Make some trades happen. Acquisitions and trades. Make a trade. I want to see what's going to happen here. Oh, because there's some players here that I may not want anymore. So let me see who wants Tommy Sykes. Jim Kellogg. And Rich Arroyo. Let me see. Oh yes, some teams want them. They're offering me trades. I mean, it says finding trades. Oh, there you go. Bowie and Gill for Sykes, Kellogg, and Arroyo. But I want a 3-player deal. Lucas, Tremy, and Franco. Burkett, Rosado, no, that's just. I'm giving them 2 deep potential guys, and they're giving me 2 deep potential guys in return. So are the Yankees. So are the Rays. Hello, cool video gamer. How's it going? BC and D now, but these are low overall players. Try to keep the players they've got. Ooh, they got Michael Morse, but we don't want him. He's 35. He's aging. Just keep the players we have. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to suggest some trades that I can do. You guys can let me know in the comments section. Good. Also, do you swear? Well, not when I play MLB The Show 17, but sometimes when I play FIFA, because sometimes FIFA just like ticks me off. So, but I do apologize after, because it's not. Yeah, I admit I do, but I apologize after, because just the game FIFA just like aggravates me sometimes. So I'm gonna go and play another game against the Cardinals, because after we have an off day here. So let's just stop after the off day and let's hit Cardinals against Marlins. Urias is facing Doug Fisters. So Marlins and Cardinals. Okay, yeah. Urias is in here. I don't know how many innings he pitched the last time. So Gaddis is gonna get moved. Yeah boy. Talise is gonna come in as catcher. I kinda should give Kevin Smith some time at catcher. Where the hell is he? Kevin Smith is right there. Well, I need to rest Anderson. We'll put in someone like Urshela. Let me rest Stanton for a bit. Bring in Mikey Matuk. And then boom. I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Hold up a second. My mom's calling me over to help out, so I'll see. Wait just a second. Shut up.
Freeze uncle.
I still have the microphone on, you stupid. Way. Dame un segundo. Vale. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry for the constantly, playing the simulation and then not at trans pants. And my mom got me. Oh my god, they keep swatting home runs against me. Oh, hell no. Oh, he got thrown out. Pinch hitter, pinch hitter. Who will bring in? Profar. Oh, I just gave these guys extra bats, really. Stole it. Yeah, but the whole team's gonna have to play today. Most of my bench is all like messed up in health. Can I take him out? What do we got? Walker, Rizzo, and Santana. Best to bring in a righty. We'll go Workman here in the 7th. Polanco's in a pinch hit. Bell's pinch hitting now. So we're playing the Cardinals in this game. Alright. It's most likely that we're going to have to come in and finish this game off in the 9th. Oh no, pinch hitter for Workman. Big boy Stanton. What can he do? Round it out. Dude, come on. Pitching change, let's go. They got Castellanos, Beltran, and Vogt. Screw this, I'm bringing in Cishek. Double play, he gets it. Oh, now they double against his lap. Here we go. The Cardinals are beating the Marlins 6-4. I think that one loss that we have is against the Cardinals. I think it's it was in the first game of spring training where I lost to them. So Trey Turner's going to come up to bat against AJ Schugel. Well, I don't know if the Cardinals are going to bring in a new pitcher or not. Alright, they're bringing in a double switch. Corey Nebel is in here. Trey Turner is 0 for 4. Who the hell did they bring in as a... They bring in Brian Mitch Garber as a catcher for Vogt. Whoops. It's 6-4. Base hit down the right field line for Turner. It's off the wall and he's racing for second. The throw. Turner's in there. He has got a double. Tying run is going to come up to the plate. Good thing we have the top of the order batting for us. Now here's Yohan Moncada, who's 1 for 4. We're having the whole entire starting team play. Alright, they're covering third pretty good, so we got to be careful. Moncada out to center. It's caught. Tagging up to third is Turner. He'll make it there. Now there's only 1 out. Tying run will come to the plate still. It's Mikey Matuk, who's 1 for 4. I should have brought Stanton for this situation. Let's see what Matuk can do. Back up the middle. Turner's just going to score. It's 6-5 Cardinals. Tying run is on at first after the RBI single by Matuk. Now here, they want us to have the pinch runner for Matuk. 43 speed, 53 speed, 23, 60, 30, 89 with Ichiro. 89 speed with Ichiro. Let's bring in Ichiro for Matuk. Plus they both play the same position. Cody Bellinger's homered and doubled. He is 2 for 3. We're down 6-5. Ichiro's running on first. Here we go. Bellinger's going to have a little tapper. Out at second. Oh, they got the out at first as well. Ah, just damn it. 6-5. The Cardinals win it. Doug Fister wins it. Julio Reyes with the loss. And Corey Nebel gets his second save. David Dahl was player of the game. We did manage to score 1 run to make it 6-5. But Bellinger's untimely double play couldn't have come at any better time for the Cardinals. So, we're going to have to end the episode right there with a loss. 6-5 right there, so just going to sim it. The off day we've got. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the last video that I'm going to post, because I was also supposed to upload Bud Light and Bruce Wayne Rose of the show, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, because my mom said after this she doesn't want me playing no more, so... Hey, but you guys watch me in some of my videos for 3 days now, Friday, Saturday, and today, with 3 videos. So I'm going to try and upload the videos that I was supposed to upload today, and the videos that I was supposed to, the other 2 videos I just mentioned. I'm going to try and upload them on other days, because I've got school starting back up tomorrow, and I can't play on the weekdays, so weekends only for me. is when I can play, and I have to play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because I have no off days. But hey, stay tuned because pretty soon Thanksgiving is coming up, and I have 3 days off in in a week. So I'll tell you more about the details later. This may be my last video. This may not be, but if it is, I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace out, everyone.